Now we are going to do example 2, in which a polynomial x square plus 7x plus 10 is given. The question is to verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. From this, what we can write is the values of a, b and c. A is equal to 1, the coefficient of x square. B is equal to 7, the coefficient of x, and C is equal to 10, the constant term. But here, the zeros are not given. So, we have to find the zeros of this polynomial using splitting the middle term. For this, we have to identify two numbers p and q such that p plus q is equal to 7 and p into q is equal to 10. It is better to start with p into q is equal to 10. That means 2 into 5 is equal to 10 and 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. So we can take p as 2 and q as 5. Then we are using splitting the middle term. For this, we are writing the polynomial x square plus 7x plus 10 equal to 0 as an equation. Then splitting 7x as 2x plus 5x. So the equation is x square plus 2x plus 5x plus 10 equal to 0. From the first two, x is common, so we can take out x. When you take out x from the first term, x will remain here. And from the second term, if you take x out, 2 will remain here. So, x into x plus 2. From the last two, we can take out 5. So, plus 5. When you take out plus 5 from here, x will remain here and the second term 2 will remain. So, x plus 2 is common in these two. So, we can take out x plus 2 out. So, x plus 2 into x plus 5 is equal to 0. When the product of two numbers equal to 0 means either the first one is 0 or the second one is 0. So, x plus 2 equal to 0 gives x is equal to minus 2. X plus 5 equal to 0 gives x is equal to minus 5. These are the two zeros of the given polynomial. So we can take one as alpha and other as beta. Here I am taking alpha as minus 2 and beta as minus 5. Then we can verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. For this, we have to check whether alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a and alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Since the values of alpha and beta are minus 2 and minus 5 respectively, alpha plus beta is equal to minus 7 and minus b by a. The values are here minus 7 by 1, which is equal to minus 7. So, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Similarly, alpha into beta is equal to minus 2 into minus 5, which is equal to 10. And c by a, 10 by 1, which is equal to 10. So, alpha into beta is equal to c by a. So, what we got is alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a and alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Hence, verify.